Have you ever considered that your home could be harboring hidden health risks? It's a thought that doesn't cross our minds often, right? We perceive our homes as comfort zones, a safe space where we can unwind and relax. However, it's not always as safe as we think. There are common items right under our noses that could potentially increase our risk of developing serious health conditions, including cancer. We live in a world where convenience often trumps caution, and this has led to the proliferation of items that we use daily, oblivious to the silent threat they pose. Today, we are going to peel back the veil of ignorance and shed light on 8 such household objects. We will delve into what makes these items risky and how you can take steps to protect yourself and your loved ones. So buckle up and stay tuned as we uncover the 8 household objects you need to be wary of. First on our list, the comforting glow and aroma of scented candles. They may create a soothing ambiance, but scented candles can also harbor a hidden danger. Many contain chemicals like limonene and phthalates, which when burned emit harmful substances such as formaldehyde. This is a known carcinogen linked to liver toxicity and cancer. However, don't despair, candle lovers. For a safer alternative, opt for candles made from natural waxes like soy or beeswax, and ensure you light them in a well-ventilated room. Let's now turn our attention to humidifiers, those handy devices that maintain moisture levels in our homes, particularly during the dry seasons. Unfortunately, if not cleaned regularly, they can become a breeding ground for harmful bacteria such as Legionella and Pseudomonas aeruginosa. These bacteria, when dispersed into the air, can lead to severe respiratory illnesses. To keep your humidifier safe, make sure to clean and dry it thoroughly every 3 days. Additionally, using distilled water can further discourage bacterial growth. So, there you have it. While scented candles and humidifiers can enhance our comfort at home, they also carry potential risks. By opting for natural candles and regularly cleaning your humidifier, you can help ensure the air quality in your home is as clean as possible. Remember, it's essential to ensure the air quality in your home is as clean as possible. Next, we have items related to our daily routines: dry cleaned clothes and thermal receipts. When it comes to dry cleaning, the chemicals used to make your clothes look immaculate, specifically perchloroethylene or PERC, can be more harmful than you might think. PERC is a known carcinogen that can linger on your clothes and in your home, potentially increasing the risk of cancers such as esophageal and bladder cancer. So what can you do? Consider airing out your dry cleaned garments in a well-ventilated area for several hours before storing them in your closet. This simple step can help to reduce your exposure to this harmful chemical. Now let's talk about those thermal receipts you receive at grocery stores, gas stations, and many other places. These tiny slips of paper are often coated with BPA, a chemical known for disrupting hormonal balance and being linked to various health issues, including certain cancers and reproductive harm. To minimize your exposure to BPA, try to handle receipts as little as possible. Better yet, opt for electronic receipts whenever they're available. If you must keep physical copies of receipts, store them away from direct contact with your skin and food items. Avoiding these chemicals can be as simple as airing out your clothes or opting for electronic receipts. Small changes in your daily routine can make a big difference in your long-term health. Now let's talk about items we use every day: antibacterial soaps and non-stick pans. Antibacterial soaps might seem like a good idea to keep germs at bay, but did you know they contain a potentially harmful ingredient? Triclosan, often found in these soaps, has been banned by the FDA. The reason? It's known to cause hormonal disruptions and bacterial resistance. So what's the alternative? Good old-fashioned regular soap and water. They're just as effective at removing germs without the associated health risks. Moving on to non-stick pans, they're a favorite in many kitchens due to their convenience. But there's a hidden cost. The production of non-stick coatings often involves chemicals like PFOA. When overheated, these pans can release toxic fumes linked to a plethora of health problems, including cancer. It's a scary thought, isn't it? But don't worry, there are safer alternatives available. Consider using pans made from stainless steel or ceramic. They might require a bit more effort to clean, but your health is worth it. It's easy to overlook the potential dangers lurking in our everyday items. But by staying informed and making small changes in our daily routines, we can significantly reduce our exposure to these harmful substances. Remember, it's the little things that often make the biggest difference. Finally, we have a common household item used to keep our homes smelling fresh: air fresheners. These seemingly harmless products can pose some serious health risks. Many air fresheners contain phthalates, a class of chemicals known to disrupt hormone function and increase the risk of certain cancers. When sprayed, these chemicals become airborne and can be inhaled or settle on surfaces in your home, exposing you and your loved ones to potential harm. Moreover, some air fresheners also contain volatile organic compounds or VOCs, which can cause an array of health problems, including headaches, dizziness, and more severe respiratory issues. VOCs are particularly dangerous for individuals with asthma or other respiratory conditions. But don't despair. There are safer alternatives to keep your home smelling pleasant. Consider using natural methods to scent your home. Essential oils, for instance, can be used in diffusers to give your space a fresh aroma without the harmful chemicals. Baking soda is another safe and effective option for neutralizing odors. Remember, knowledge is power. By being aware of these risks, you can make healthier choices for you and your family. It's not about living in fear, but rather making informed decisions to minimize potential harm. Thanks for joining us in this important discussion about the hidden dangers in our home.